Welcome to a Blender tutorial, and today we're gonna make the Fruehauf 5,000 gallon tank. We're gonna make this exact model that's on Turbo Squid. This is how I do my modeling. I just go on the internet and find other 3D models that people have made and try to recreate them. That's how I learned to do it. I'm not a professional, but hey, can do research and do something. Okay, so what you're gonna do is go on blender.org and download Blender. Then once you install it, you have Blender up and running. Go to File, User Preferences, Input, and select with left. Then save user configuration. Okay, now delete the default cube by clicking on it and pressing X. Now go to Create, then add a cylinder, rotate it on the X-axis at 90 degrees. That's by clicking on it. That's left clicking on it and pressing R, then X, then type 90 and go into edit mode, then press S to scale on the Y-axis by pressing Y, then pulling it with the mouse. Just want it to reach that line right here. I think that's 53 feet or something. Alright, it doesn't matter. We're gonna scale it by importing another trailer into Blender and then working on it. Okay, now so press Ctrl and R and move your mouse to the center, or you're gonna see a pink line come up. Just click it 2 times and it should stay in the center. See, it's on right on the red line on the x-axis. Now what you're going to do is you're going to press Z and A, then C, and then hold down the left button, mouse button, and make a circle. Select these vertices. It can be this side or this side, it doesn't matter. Just get rid of one side. Press X. You're gonna press right click to deselect and then press X and you delete the vertex. Then you're gonna go over here where you see the wrench. Then you're gonna go to add modifier and you're gonna go to mirror. You're gonna select the Z axis. So anything you do over here, we don't have to do it over here. Saves a lot of time. Able clipping, and then press 3 on your numpad to go into right view, and press 5 to go into right orthographic view. So you press 3 then 5. Once you select clipping, this shouldn't be moving. If it's moving on the y-axis, then it's not good. Okay, now we're going in wireframe mode. That's this right here. You can press Z to go in and out. Press C and highlight these groups of vertices over here. Then press Ctrl plus B and pull it down. Then scroll up with the mouse wheel button. You need a mouse to do Blender work. So you get enough curves. So let's see how much I'm going to do this one. Pull it out like rough here. Doesn't need to be that much, but that's 1, 2, 3. So 3 is sufficient. Now press the middle mouse button to pan and tilt the view, in case you didn't know that already. Now select this face by going down here and select face mode. This is face mode, this is edge mode, and this is vertex mode. Now you're going to press E. Once it is selected and you see it's glowing, you should see some faces appear. These represent faces. You're gonna press S and you're gonna scale it down to about a little bit right here. And press Shift, the mouse button to mouse wheel, the mouse wheel button to move hand and tilt the view. Push to the side so that you can see space. Now you're gonna put the mouse on the green. Now you're gonna press extrude. So you're gonna right click and then to deselect, and then put your mouse on the Y axis, that's the green arrow, and pull it out just a bit, not too much. Now you're gonna go press Ctrl and R and put the mouse over to this side, and then click, and then do not double click, just click once and then pull it down to about here. While we leave a little space, that seems sufficient enough. And then do it over, do it again, and we're gonna create the belt. So we don't want it too thick because it will look ugly. Then you're gonna go into face mode. And by the way, when you press Ctrl R, that's known as a loop cut. You're adding a loop cut. You're gonna select this face. Any face can be this and this or with it, but you have to be in this belt. Then hold Control and then select the face down at the bottom and pan and tilt the view with the mouse button. Select this face again. Select this face. Then you're gonna press Shift and D. Then right mouse key button to deselect. Then you're gonna press P, separate section, into object mode. Then select, click where you think it's supposed to be, and it should automatically select it. Go to edit mode, object edit mode, you can press tab to go in and out of edit mode. Go into edit mode, then press A, select all, then extrude, E to extrude, and scale it up. Don't want it too big, we don't want it too small. Then we're gonna press 7 to go in top view, then it should be top orthographic view by now. Press Z and Z to go in wireframe mode, then S, then Y. We should go in vertex mode to see this. You want these vertexes to fit in these lines right here. Other than that, it will have this. The top part would be wider than the bottom part. You don't want that. You want all of them to be level. So press S and then Y, and then pull it down and boom, click deselect. Now you're gonna go into left right orthographic view, and then you're gonna press A again, select all, then Shift and D. Notice what is happening here. We made one right here, a belt right here. It has the mirror for this cylinder originality, so anything we do with the belt, it's gonna do just like a cylinder. It's gonna mirror it. So just like how we did at the front, we just edit the front. We didn't have to come around the back and do the same. So yeah, go back in that in right view by pressing 3. I'm gonna pull it down to where it is sufficient. Right there should be enough, I think. I'm not sure. But then we're gonna press Shift and D again. Put the one over here, but ignore it. Do not trouble it, just leave it alone. Now take a look back at the model. As you can see right here, it has the same belt as the front right here, so that's why I'm mirroring it. The only part we have to worry about mirrors in the center. That's Windows 10 for you, always updating. Just ignore that. So even my mouse is acting up. I need to buy a wireless mouse. Okay. Now let's make this part right here. So now what you're gonna do is go back in Blender and select this face right here. Then I'm going to go into wireframe mode. Zoom in. Make sure you're in face mode. And you're gonna press C. Use the mouse wheel to manipulate the size of the cursor. And you see where this yellow dot is, all the others are black. When you select a face, this dot's supposed to light up. So you're gonna press C. You're gonna press you right click on it and press left C, and do a follow the same over here. So now it should look something like this. So now you're just gonna go through and select these individual faces. Just select them by holding Control, or holding down Shift and selecting the face individually. Or if you're lazy like me, you just select one of these faces, like select this face and then hold on Control, and then select the other face. Anyways, whichever way you do it doesn't really matter. Then you're gonna go into right orthographic view, and then you press E to extrude and pull it down. Now what you want to do now is you're gonna go into edge mode, just this right here, and press Z. You're in wireframe mode. Then you're gonna press C and select these faces. Remember, you want them equally. You must be equal, or else the next part of the tutorial is going to be very, very challenging for you guys. The next part after this. So select the faces and pull them up. It doesn't matter, just as long as these lines match up, the lines that you select are at the same level, it should be okay. It doesn't matter where it is. As long as these lines match up, you're okay. Now you guys can just delete back this line right here by pressing C, and then highlighting this and shifting D and pulling it down. Then yeah, but I want to do mine hard with it sometimes. So just select the lines, pull them up. So you can go into vertex mode to help you see it better. Oh yeah, you can also, if you want to select multiple options, like you want to be able to select edge and vertex at the same time, you can select one. You can select here in edge mode, you can hold on shift and then select vertex, or you can hold on shift and select face mode. Yeah, I don't recommend troubling that. So let's do that and make the faces equal. A is also used to select and deselect objects. Let's see what we have here. Now you're probably wondering, hey, how are we going to get this shape? Well, it's very simple. You're going to go into face mode and you're going to select all these faces down here. and you're gonna press S, and on the X axis, you see this arrow is pointing this way. This is the arrow that we want to use. So press S and then X, S and X, and pull it down, push it towards the center. Let's see. I am going to right orthographic view. And let's see. Yeah, that should be sufficient. Now you're probably gonna wonder, hey Jordan, how are we gonna get this part right here? Well, that's very simple. Select what you're gonna do now is you're gonna go here, select these faces right here in the middle. Then you're gonna go to vertex mode. You're gonna press E to extrude, and you're gonna pull it down. Then click this right here, the snapping tool. Merge vertexes that are in range of each other. Remember to disable it when you're finished. Sometimes you can leave it on, but sometimes it's a real pain in the butt when you're rotating. Put it right there, so it automatically snaps to the vertexes. Other than that, we'd have to go through and just make the faces individually. So Blender has some good tools. Hold on, wait, I want to try something. I want to see if I can make the faces smoother by beveling them. So don't follow this yet. I just want to see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This will work. The trailer I made before, I couldn't do it because I was too lazy to do the correct thing that I'm showing you right now. Now you're gonna select these edges. Remember, go in edge mode. Do not select any in the middle. Let's go down. Don't select this one, the ones in the middle. Do this for the other ring. And guys, you can make money off 3D models that you make by uploading into TurboSquid. I personally don't. I don't make my models for fun. I'm not a professional, and I don't want to upload something that's not complete, and then you have a customer that is dissatisfied and you bad or anything. So I don't do it. So if you can think of 3D modeling, you can do 3D modeling as a career if you want. I personally don't want to do that. I rather drive trucks for a living. I like to do 3D modeling because sometimes it's frustrating. Oh, shit. If you have this problem right here where the middles are selected, you can press C and then hold down the middle mouse button, pull it down. Learn this. Oh, for the other part of the tutorial, you are going to need zmodeler 3 because I don't know how to use the Blender SCS tool. I don't know anyone that can show me. I think Blue Dragon knows how to use it, but he didn't respond to my message as yet. My comment I left on this video to teach you guys how to use it. Anyways, I told him that I can make the parts and he can show you guys how to use it because not everyone can afford zmodeler 3, even though it's just $5 and it's just $5. And that's like 500 Jamaican dollars, 600. I can afford it. Anyway, but not everybody's fortunate, so my mom. Now, after selecting these edges, press Ctrl and V and pull it down. You don't want to pull it down too much. You just want to Get a little bevel on it, then use the mouse wheel to scroll to the sufficient amount. Just remember, the more you scroll, the more vertexes or faces it has, and these things might have a limit to how much of vertexes you can have. If you have a good computer, it's not a problem, but some game engines can't handle it. Let's see how it looks. So if you go, see it has it looks smooth and shiny. So let's see how it looks if I smoothen it and then add an edge split. See, wonderful, looks beautiful. I think I'm gonna do the edges right here too. Okay, so take off the edge split and put it back and click flat. You want everything to look as smooth as possible. Just press shift and then shift, don't press control and control and V. Oh yeah, to undo guys, that's control and Z. So if you do spoil something up, you don't have to butcher yourself and start it over. You don't have to do that. 2:50 a.m. I should be sleeping right now. Okay, press control and V. Pull it down, scroll up your mouse wheel, select the object mode. Because it like it makes a difference. Let's see if I have that the edge, but nope, it doesn't make a difference. So we're gonna go press control and Z and undo it. Okay, so now the back looks like the front and the front looks like the back. Okay, gosh. I think I did something I didn't want to do. I hate doing tutorials and then telling you to do something and then turns out you shouldn't have done so. Let's see how far I can go back. Can I go back? Oh, god damn it. History, redo. You know what, it's okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go back. I don't want this expert right there, just all the unnecessary vertexes. Just leave it alone. Doesn't matter. What I didn't want to do was add the bevel to it, so when I'm going to extrude up, so I can make that cover on the back, that cover on the tank, so that where the filler cover, where we put the lock box on top of the tank, on the back. Let's see something. The back looks smaller than the front. Okay, so now let's do the other part. This part. So go back into the model right here. Press Z. Select that. Highlight this. And shift it. Screw it up to your part. Pull this down. Let it stay there. And then let's see how much space. Okay, it's a good amount. It looks like the same distance. So we're gonna do this now. We're gonna make this ring right here. Right, so let's see, there's 9 rings total on this trail. Okay. Make whatever you do when you we need one more ring just in case, but we don't want it anywhere close to the center because once you clip it, you can't go back. Unless you undo it. Okay, now so turn off the snapping tool, and we want this to be equal to this, which it looks like it's almost is, so we don't need to bother too much. So okay, this is enough spacing, right? And we're basically gonna do what the same thing as what we did up here at the front. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna select a face lower than the one that we did before, so right there. Now we're gonna go, remember, going to right orthographic key and press Z and press C. Highlight over this face, this orange glowy thing right there, and press back Z, then select face, so basically you're selecting the equal face. Then do for the same one, same over here. Make sure it's lit. You can press Control and 3 to go into left orthographic view, and 3 to go in right orthographic view. If you have like press 7 to go in top orthographic view. You want to see on the bottom, you press Control and 7. Control it will be opposite. So okay, select this face, boom. And now we're gonna go and extrude it downwards. Go into right orthographic view. I don't want this tutorial to be more than 10 minutes an hour. This is going to be a part series. Especially the hardest part right now is to get it in game. And working on doing the node in node lights and the math files, which is quite simple, but the node part is the very hard part, especially if you're making LED lights. Even though I don't know how to do that, no one wants to show me. MS the guy and the group, he didn't respond to my message. I asked him if he can make a video or tell me how to do it, and he didn't respond, so whatever. Okay, now select these the bottom faces I told you guys. Go into front view, pressing 3 or 1, and pressing Z. You want it to pull up to right here where it's equal to the one that's with the front. Then you're gonna press S and scale it on X just like the one you did at the front. And we're gonna let it be equal to this one right here. It doesn't have to be equal, but it's okay. Basically, we're just gonna make a tank. Now, let me show you what I did before. Yesterday about this time. So my text down. Tank right here. Come on, Windows. You got 6 GB of RAM. Do something. This is what we're gonna do for today. And tomorrow or Thursday, when I have more free time, I'll do the rest. I'll do the axle and the landing gear, and then Friday, or if you don't get a video by Friday in zmodeler, then Monday or Wednesday again, but definitely gonna get it in game. Just like my Polar for Great Tanker. I'm not gonna release this one because I want you guys to do it yourself. Okay, so let's begin. After let's see now what's next to do. Okay, now so you're probably wondering now, like, what? Hey Jordan, This part is on the back. Well, don't worry about it. I'll get there. Just ignore it. I understand what you're saying. What's going through your head right now? Like, hey, it's not there. Okay, just ignore it. Select these edges. Oh, the reason why I learned 3D modeling was I had too much free times on my hands, and I was in a group that says you should not ask people for their mods, and I was like, hey, why do I ask some people for their mods, and they always give me a stink face, and I'll ignore my messages. So I said, hey, I did some research on modding, and select the face control and V, and I realized they use 3D modeling. At first I didn't understand the concept of this, of model trees, of modding the truck simulator or even use a steel. But now I understand, grasp the concept. Say, hey, if these guys can do it, I can do it too. Some guys out there, they don't even make their own parts. They just use other people's parts. And I don't really want to use anyone's parts, to tell you the truth. I will use some people's parts, like Mac axles, Kobe's axles. Yeah, I'll use those. Those are excellent, made, well made. But other than that, I'm okay. I tried to make my parts. If I can't make it, then I won't ask anyone to do it. I'll just move along. Okay, now, so we're done with this part right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull this now. Remember the clipping option is on. Watch this. It morphs right into a ring. This is why I said you shouldn't put it in the center yet. You want it to be equal as that, so okay, now so just select the outer ring. Okay, this part of the tutorial is almost finished. I wonder if I should upload it now or upload it later. You're seeing it right now, so you'll know when I uploaded it. Okay, so let's make a double line. The more lines you put in, the more uniform it will look. See, some people you can use 2, 3, 4, 5, as much as you want. Just make sure you're happy with it. Okay, make it smaller, larger. The most I'll use is 5 or 4 or 3. I'd rather just use 3 and I'll make the edges bigger. And that's almost it. Now you're going to click apply in object mode and click apply. Now you're going to pick which face you want as which side you want as the front. I'm going to choose this side as the front and this as the back. And now we're going to go click on this, and then we already click apply, so go back in edit mode and press Z, and press B and click like you're highlighting something on your desktop, and then press X and delete it. No, don't delete it, sorry about that. I hate doing it every time people do something. And then okay, select the center ring, then press Shift and D, pull it down. You know what, this centering is too big, so you're gonna press, if your centering is too big, you don't have to worry, you can make it smaller, so press S, then Y, scale on the Y axis, or scale on whichever axis you have it on. You want it to scale inwards, so this axis you're gonna use. Let's see if it's big enough now. and press it and D again. Okay, now you're gonna go into vertex mode. You're gonna select these faces down, these vertexes down here. You're gonna press Control and L. And what that does is selects everything that is connected to that vertex. You're gonna press X and then delete vertex. Boom. Yeah. Done. I'm back. So let's see how it looks. Don't worry about the lines that you see right here. When you smooth it and add the aspect, they'll disappear. Hold on. I'm just realizing something. Okay, just realizing that on this tanker, it has an opening right here. It means the frame. And up here is different. So, don't worry about that. Go into edit mode, find the back part, and then add press Control R. Cut. Do Control R, add 3D cuts. Press C, and select the middle vertexes and delete them. And turn back on the snapping tool and press C, highlight. Go back. Just add a face, press F to add a face. Pull it down, it doesn't really matter. Since the snapping tool, just pull it back and put it into it. It automatically snaps. So highlight these faces and press F, C, and do the same. Did that already have a face? Or just delete vertex. It already has a face. Doesn't matter. This is part of the battery. So the big question is to me right now, what should I do? Should I make it? I'm gonna make two versions of this tanker. Or four versions. One where this is chrome and this is like gold. Goldish look like how you used to look in with your Holly used to look. And here's chrome and here's gold. I'm gonna make one that you can skin. You can skin the tank and the frame. Yeah, I think just like this one right here, when you can skin your logo. But okay, that's not a really big issue right now. We just need to finish the tank. Okay, so let's go to object mode again and see how our stuff looks. So let's press smooth, and modify edge split, and modify the edge split. Should look like this. We make this far. It's very beautiful. The ring want to move up a bit, so let's just go. If your ring want to move up a little bit, just highlight them. Okay. That's okay. You didn't have to move up. And some of those guys are gonna say, hey, this part is far too far from this and that, whatever. Okay, now highlight everything and then pull it up. Top says above the line, doesn't really matter. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we're going to make the top lockbox the flow goes in. We're going to find the back part. And go in edit mode. And press 1. Select the faces. Select these faces. Show your equally part. These are the same method that taught you guys. So you can see this part is unequal, so deselect it. Maybe I should select these faces and deselect that. Four faces. Should I use four faces or should I use 6? Yeah, I'll use 6. It doesn't really matter. That's extremely cool. Let's say you want these faces to be equal. These edges, sorry, really makes some sleep. Now you're going to go here, go to edge mode. Remember, you want these to be equal. You're going to see why. Then press Ctrl and B and bevel the edges to any amount you want. Don't murder it. Here we have the bevel right here. I'm going to show you something. Anyway, it's not important right now. Select these faces or these over here, whichever one you choose, to make sure this is turned on. It's not going to go into vertex mode or extrude. Pull it down. Maybe it's not. Select this line, these lines right here. So go vertex mode, extrude, pull down. Don't worry about it being darker than the rest. Just see how to fix that in a minute. Since we're not going to round this part up. So you're going to select this, we're going to add a loop cut on this line right here. Press paste, try. Because I'm going to do this on mine because I forgot to bevel mine and didn't realize it was too late to bevel mine. So, yes. Select 3 faces, 3 vertexes, and then press save. So select these 3 and add there. Right here. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you what it was. Select this, the two vertexes, and press F. That creates a face. And now you can press hold on control while you select this vertex, hold on control and click the end vertex and press face. And press face. And press F. Goes for the same side over here and over there. This too dark and you can't see it when you press highlight everything mesh, normal recalculate outside. You should be able to see the vertexes now. Select last vertex up here, then this vertex right there, and then this last one up here, then press face. It should be sealed. You can barely tell. It's like over here, so it's missing over there. And I feel like everything might be this. Normal fit. Loop cut from the center. I don't know what this thing going on for. 47 minutes. I'm finished now. I don't really want to do an hour tutorial. So, I'm going to so, 10 minutes. You gotta explain to people how things work. And those guys out there who just click, and boom, boom, done. They're done. They don't even explain what they're doing or why they're doing it. It's not how you learn. It's for what you're actually doing. Press space. Press space. We want this part to be beveled, so let's see if we can do it. I'm not sure. I think we can do it. We can bevel. We find the bevel tool misbehave and make everything looks like we didn't do that. We can do it here. So just add like this. There should be a door here. Door. It actually looks good. But then the one I had before. Okay, now we're gonna make a step. This step is not a part of this design. I choose to make a different design than what the other guys have. That's how you learn, by modifying things to your liking, or what these guys call Lego building or something like that. This one has a step. This one. we're gonna make the ladder last because we don't know how far down the fenders are gonna be. Sometimes we make models and then we have to rescale them, so it doesn't make sense. So nothing totally different from whatever. So now we're gonna go back here and find this center face. It's probably this, so it doesn't matter, to be honest. And extrude, pull it out, put it too far out. I don't want it too far on the fender, so this should be sufficient. Even though that is long, what are my options? Which one do? If I need to fit first, I will get something like this section. I have nothing on easier to do it this way. It's not gonna look at all. If anything, I'm gonna try to see if it's on myself. This is here. This is here. Okay, we're gonna select this face. Vertex and the next two, pull down, and snip, snip. Sounds tilted. Okay, let's go back. So let's this will do. Next two. Sometimes few more is frustrating. I don't like to do it sometimes. Breaks. This is what I was talking about. You don't end up with this problem right here. Where one side is attached and the other side is far, far apart. Take ugly beams together. Just make this part. Let's make this part. And then place like that. Down. Okay, that's should be okay. Okay, let's see what else now. Now we're gonna need to do the railings. Okay, so for railings, railing. Let's have a terrible accent. Okay. So now looks okay so far. Yeah, 5 minutes. Create, pause, and then choose to make it blue. Set this up, make it set this up, and perfectly yellow. Yeah, overkill. So let's use these combinations. You can type it in. You press 7. Sorry about that. Thomas. For you, please fight for it. You have to edit more. You have to go into corners of this circle. Go to vertex mode. Delete at the top. Press A off. And on X. Just carry way down. Is that sufficient? The proper amount. And move it around. So Z minus 19 should turn over. Shift and D. Pull it over. Go 7. Make sure these are lined up. And move white. Move. Are going to give us problems. Never scale a torus on an axis. You should just press R and then just scale. Do not scale it on the Z or the X and deform it. It won't be a circle, it will be something else. Let's see if these are cards we're going to get. Let's see if I can go together. Extrude. Pull it right out to here. Make sure the snapping tool is on. Okay, boom, it snaps there. Select this, so I can use this cylinder right here, pull it down onto the center one. Put into vertex mode. Proceed, pull it up. Press the arm out of the right here, right at the bottom. And then press C, select the top vertex. Don't select this one. Press C and then scale it down. And bring this part up. So unfortunately the added session here. Anyways, the tutorial is basically finished. We're gonna do a render or a YouTube thumbnail. So you don't have to do this part. I'm just going to get a render. So if you want the curve, this is where you see this red and white thing that's moving around when I click. That's the cursor. So any where it is where it's spawn stuff. So you press shift and S and cursor to center to bring it back to the center. So you know create a cube, scale it way up, and press send. I'm basically creating a scene. Just a single tanker sitting on it. And you press N. Then you're gonna press camera to view. We're gonna press 0, and you're gonna see what is the camera mode. There is one render yet. No tech, but no colors. Press 12. Oh my god, this shit is unbelievable. Why did you crash? Anyways, guys, you can go press File and then Save. You don't need to worry about this. I already have it saved on my computer. But I'm just gonna cut this part out. Why is it crashing? I see. Open broadcast is basically taking up all the bandwidth from my computer. So just go to File and then save as and give it a name of my new tanker because I have two tankers here that I'm working on. Yeah, just recover the map. Okay. So don't do a render while open broadcast is operating. Alright.